Hey Scorpio, how y'all doing? Good morning. I hope all is well. I got two cards that popped out. Time and hoping. Ooh, somebody, this could be you or someone that you're connecting to, Scorpio. Somebody could be waiting for you to reach out to them. They could be waiting for the right time to reach out to you. You could be waiting for the right time to reach out to someone, Scorpio. You may be spending a lot of time by yourself. You could also be a little conflicted in your thoughts, right? Which direction should you go? Which choice should you make? Um, you may also have some energy around you where someone might be a little infatuated with you, or this is you. All right. Yeah, we have chemistry. For some of you, you've met someone, okay, or you're dealing with someone. Someone is trying to hide their desire for something. This could be you, and it shows up as arguments or clashing, conflict. What Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Receptive. We have open heart, softness, and vulnerability, Scorpio. This could be you or someone that you're connecting to. It's kind of bright, don't you think? Sorry, y'all. But yeah. Um, I also have exhaustion and harmony along with mirror. Scorpio, you may be dealing with someone that you may be trying really hard to meet a point where there's balance in the connection, the friendship. We did see I did see the conflict earlier, right? Um, I feel like someone wants to have a conversation with you, Scorpio, here with the receptive energy. I feel like someone wants to have a conversation with you, and they just may want you to be open to hearing what it is that they have to say. Scorpio, that was the Two of Cups. Excuse me, that was the Lovers with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they may just want you to be a little bit open to hearing what they have to say, or this is you, right? Wanting to be open to hearing what someone has to say. Right? Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like you're moving with light-hearted energy because I'm hearing light as a feather. That's what I'm hearing. Like this could be your heart, your heart could be feeling light. Yeah. Or this is someone's heart towards you, Scorpio. All right. Queen of Cups showing up. Why is receptive here for Scorpio? I keep hearing them. Let's talk about bubbles in the club. I don't know the song. Let's talk about making love. That's what I'm hearing. The cherries on top. I don't know the whole song. I'm just saying what I know. Okay. Okay, we have like I said, there's some sort of communication coming to you. Feelings, nothing more than feelings. And it could have a lot to do with their feelings, the things that they find to be that brings them a lot of passion, a lot of creativity. They feel very, there's a lot of chemistry that's coming here. You could be connected to a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Leo energy, someone that you're definitely not in communication with, or someone that could be feeling left out. Okay, with the Five of Pentacles, this could be you. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, if you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe button and turn your notification bells so you know when I post my video. Scorpio, I really need you to hit that share button so it can get me into the algorithm, even if that means, hitting that kudos button. I really would appreciate the love. Thank you, Scorpio. All right, why is receptive here for Scorpio? I'm hearing, let's talk about bubbles in the tub. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing it. Okay, we have temperance here for you, Scorpio. You could be connected to a Sagittarius. Scorpio, overall, I feel like you might be just feeling peaceful, calm. This could just be your energy about how you're feeling. You're just waiting with the Seven of Pentacles. I don't think you're waiting, doing nothing. I feel like you're waiting and you're being intentional about what you're waiting for. Page of Cups, yeah. I feel like what you're doing is waiting and being patient as well. Um, you could be waiting for that your pentacles to align. I don't know why I get that pentacles to align. So you could be waiting for your whatever it is that you've been working on to flourish, so that you've mastered something. You're being tested, Scorpio. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're being tested. Ten of Cups, so that to prepare you for your completion, to prepare you for, yeah, you're being given something, um, to prepare you for your Ten of Cups, to see what choices you make. You're being tested to see if you'll be patient, to see if you'll wait for something that's really coming towards you. Okay, because you're getting offers. You might feel like it too, Scorpio. You might be getting offers left and right, like a lot of offers, and you have to something offers coming towards you that you may have to pick, Scorpio. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. This offer, like it's like you're almost there. Is what I'm getting. What's the Seven of Cups? Yeah, Three of Wands. You gotta wait for something better to come along. Like the offers that are coming towards you, Scorpio, those ain't it. Those ain't it. Yeah. Those ain't it. You gotta wait. You gotta stand up. Stand off. Like boom, hold on, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's a 4-5. Tell you about the Seven of Cups for Scorpio. Why is that here? Yeah. Something very unexpected, Scorpio. I feel like you may be like, you may be looking at your hermit. You've been spending a lot some time by yourself, some time alone. I feel like, yeah. This could have been this could have been some type of breakup, some type of separation, some type of something that you've been dwelling on, Scorpio. And you may, Scorpio, you can, I'm not here to tell you whether or not you was or not, right? But sometimes when we look at a situation, like we feel like we're over it, but sometimes we go back, right? We reflect on that thing. And that's what this person in the Five of Cups is doing, right? They may have, something that can fulfill them, but every now and again they go back. And the Two of Wands is about that crossroads energy, right? Not really sure about which direction to choose. You have choices. You have a choice that you have to make. For some of you, you have to choose to leave something out in the cold, right? Even something that you're very, very passionate about, because something's coming towards you, Scorpio. I feel it. Look, oh, I feel it, Scorpio. Something is coming towards you. This doesn't have to be a romantic situation. For some of you, yes, that's what it is, right? But after all, that's what some of us are watching tarot for, right? To find when is the love of my life coming, right? But sometimes it's not all about that, right? Sometimes it's about that self development. Like, where is your journey? Where are you at in your fool's journey, right, Scorpio? And I feel like there's something that you have to wait for you to obtain it. Because look at it aligning, and I feel like because of that, you're getting what you want. You're getting what you want, and then comes the offer, Scorpio. I feel like there's something that those pentacles aligning literally is here. It's just not here yet, Scorpio. It's not here yet. All right, let's get into it. We're gonna talk about the tower. Let's talk about the tower. Let's talk about it. Scorpio, you've been doing a lot of reflecting. This feels like part of that reading that I was doing, where you really need to check yourself, like check in on yourself or check yourself. I forgot the name of it. I'll tag it in the book at the bottom just in case you haven't already watched it. All right, tell me about the tower. Tell me about the tower for Scorpio. The world, yeah. Unexpectedly, something is ending, Scorpio, but I feel like you may have already known that. You may have already known that because it wasn't benefiting you. For some of you, this is a friend group. This is people that was jealous of you. This is women that were jealous of you, men that were jealous of you. Um, Things that you had to struggle to get. Like, you could have been struggling to maintain your own happiness, your own celebration. But I feel like there's something that you need to see, Scorpio. It's something is pushing you out of a situation, whether this is pushing you out of a fold or something, or pushing you out of a situation that is not benefiting you, right? Something is suddenly being closed. Tell me more about the tower. Tell me more about the tower. Knight of Swords. But it's not an ending, Scorpio. It's not an ending. Something is ending. A cycle is closing, but something is not ending. It's not ending. Not the way you think it is. If you're finding your options or the people that you were surrounding yourself dwindling down, is because it's necessary. Okay? Because you wouldn't do it yourself. What else does Scorpio need to know? There goes that communication with the Page of Wands. You could be connected to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, someone younger than you. You could be young. Four of Pentacles. We got the Death card and the Four of Pentacles. It's going to be an end of some type of struggle, Scorpio. This could be struggling with things. Look, there's the end to it. It could be a struggle within your financial situation. It could be a struggle within your emotional situation. It could be, things that you've been holding on to that it's time to let go of, that you may have, you may have had a hard time letting go of. Scorpio, this could be someone that you're connecting to, this Page of Wands, communicating with you about what they're dealing with. Okay? Tell me about the Page of Wands for Scorpio. The Two of Wands. Yeah, someone is at a crossroads, Scorpio. They're not sure. This is communication coming towards you. They could be starting some type of conflict, or they could be telling you about conflict that they've been facing. Scorpio, if this is you, you're coming out of the conflict because you're going from the 5 to the 6, right? And this is because of a choice that you're making, or a choice that you're being forced to make with the World card. I mean, the Wheel of blah, 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 blah. With the Tower. What is the Death card? You're starting with the major arcana, with the temperance energy. So I feel like overall, Scorpio, you might be emotionally prepared for it. I don't see any chaos yet, right? Tell me about the Death card, except for the Tower. Tell me about the Death. Yeah. I feel like you may be letting go of toxic behaviors, Wheel of Fortune, and the Star card. The Wheel of Fortune and the Star card. You could be letting go of toxic behaviors, codependent type relationships. Um, the jealousy could be you, right? It could be a change in that. What's the Four of Pentacles? You could be protecting yourself. The Nine of Swords tried to come out. Scorpio, you might be worried about your finances in some way. What's the Four of Pentacles for Scorpio? The Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a challenge in your finances. Challenges. There might be a challenge when it comes to the things that you're holding on to. Or this is a fight between someone that's holding on to you, a fight over money, a fight over finances. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. This communication could be coming towards you because someone that you may be letting go, you may be closing off because they can no longer hold on to you. It could be a fight about something that they may be wanting in return for you, a conflict. Maybe they feel like you owe them something, or you owe someone, or they owe you something, and this could be you, right? Mm. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, someone, instead of someone being an adult, Scorpio, it feels like someone is trying to use money or some type of obsession or greed to kind of like keep you interacting with them. Tell me about the Five of Wands, because I feel like the energy is so different from the top versus the bottom, and I feel like this could be what the reason for the Tower. Tell me about the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, someone that you're fighting with, someone that you're um, fighting in regards to your feelings, your emotions. This could be them, right? Moon card, Empress, someone is fighting their feelings, right? And they're trying to hold back, trying to be stubborn. But what's the Wheel of Fortune? You may be dealing with someone, Scorpio, that is not prepared to let you go. Nine of Cups. Yeah, Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands. They're not prepared. I feel like you are prepared to let something go, but whatever this is that you're letting go is not closing off anything. It's just closing off um, whatever it was that needed. It's like isolated, literally. It feels isolated as something. I feel like the moment you make the wrong choice, rather than waiting, Scorpio, because that Knight of Swords is there. That person is a little impulsive. But the moment you stop and wait, I feel like there's going to be a benefit for you, Scorpio. And I feel like you're open to that. You're receptive to that. Somebody might want you to be open to them and receptive to them, right? It's like this person is like wanting to communicate, like, Scorpio, I want to come back. Literally, like, Scorpio, take me back. This person is someone that maybe um, was in and out or was indecisive when it came to the connection between the two of you. All right, but I feel like you may have just like, nah, this is a situation that has to go. It has to stop. It has to end. And because of it, you may be dealing with someone that's trying to be petty. All right, Scorpio. I don't know what they're trying to be petty about, but they're trying to either put you in your feelings, but you cool as a cucumber up here. Right, Scorpio? This is your message. I love you. Bye. Peace.